For a very long time, I was an unproductive, fat nerd. But every time I went to bed, I always thought, I could have spent my day much better. I could have done much more important things just playing Roblox. I could have changed the world. I can change the world. I'm smart. All right? Why don't I change the world? Why don't I actually start learning about important things? And you know what? Even before I did all this, I was doing little things. But every day I just kept going to bed, wanting more, and more, because I knew I could do more. I'm going to tell you, if that's how you feel, you're actually going to achieve some good things in your life, because you're already different than everyone else. You're already special. Because how does everyone else think? They think, oh, well, today was a fun day. I ate some pizza, I played some Mario Kart, and I went to school. Yeah, that was an amazing day. That is everyone else. If you are looking at that same exact thing going like, you know what, I could have done a lot more, I want to do a lot more, then you're already ahead of everyone else. You're just missing the blueprint to achieving things. That's all you're missing. You get this blueprint, you apply it, your life's going to 10x. Alright? For more in-depth look at how to create this blueprint, watch my video about being lost in life, but I'm going to give you the gist in this video. I'm going to tell you exactly how to apply it to the situation. Think about what you want in your life. All right, ask yourself that question. Now, the Lost in Life video is going to go way in depth on how to answer this question, but in general, just answer the question. All right, it can be a very basic answer. You just want to get some things done, so you take away this feeling before you go to bed, like just being a meme. Okay. You need to think of what you want to do in life. Now, let's say you want to be a copywriter, a massive, big man copywriter. What does the big man copywriter do every day? Well, he probably learns about copywriting. Maybe, if he's doing all his own work. I mean, of course, assuming he's not outsourcing anything. It's like, well, he's doing his own work. He's learning about copywriting. He's making content. All this other stuff, right? Okay. Put that on a daily list. And create a to-do list. Make this list a to-do list. And you could use Google Calendar too, and to make like these little time blocks. This is something I tried doing, but it didn't really work for me. This may work for you. And I'm not one of these people who say like, well, if you use Google Calendar and block out your day, then you're going to make $1 million. No, that's not how it works. But it can be useful for some people. I know some people do it and are actually successful. You block out, okay, this, from this time to this time I'm going to do this time from this time I'm going to do this, etc. Block out your day. If that helps you, go for it. Now, treat completing the list, and I'm going to give you a list. I'm going to give you a daily list that helped me, and then you're going to have to modify a little bit based on your goals. But this blueprint of the list helped me immensely, all right? You have to treat completing this list like a skill, all right? And don't get discouraged if it's really hard the first few times. I'm going to give you an example. And for anything like younger me, you played Super Mario 64. Now, the best Mario 3D platforming game, right? Of course. And you remember the first star, Bomb Battlefield, where you have to throw the big bomb, King Bomb, 3 times on the hilltop, right? The first time you ever tried doing that level, it must have been very difficult. You're trying to figure out the controls, trying to figure out how to get up the mountain, you get hit by the boulders, trying not to die all over the place, right? Not trying to get past the chain chomp, trying not to fall off the seesaw bridge, right? Trying not to get hit by the bubbles that fall from the ground and cause massive damage. Right, that's what you're trying to do. It's a bit difficult the first few times. You try not to throw, you end up throwing the bomb off the hill and you realize you can't do that. You try not to get thrown yourself, etc. It's a bit difficult. But after you complete it the first time, it becomes trivially easy. I mean, anyone who's played Super Mario 64 in any capacity, any meaningful capacity, could beat that level with like one eye open. Well, I guess it's not that hard. With their eyes closed. Like, it's not that hard of a level, right? But it's hard the first few times, right? That's exactly how this to-do list is going to be. The first few times are going to be a bit difficult. But after a while, you're going to build up this skill of being able to complete the list. And then you could start adding onto the list. And there's a massive mistake people make when it comes to adding onto the list. But I'm going to give you the list right now. Okay, I'm going to put this in the comment section as well. Read the Bible, pray, and this is in no order, okay? All you have to do, by the end of the day, you should be able to check all these off, okay? Read the Bible, pray. Work on your business. Now, that depends on you. You have to switch it up a little bit. Like, say you want to be a copywriter. Okay, learn about copywriting, make content, etc. You have to make, like, a sub-list. But work on business. Learn. Again, it depends a bit on you, what you're learning about. Make sure you're actually learning about important stuff. And don't say, school is my learning. Shut up. School is not your learning, okay? Learn on your own. Social skills. I know that may seem a bit out of left field, but I wish that was on my daily list when I started. And to fix that, do things like tongue twisters. Watch a video about speaking and body language. Those will help. You know, tongue twisters. Peter Piper picked the pick up pickle peppers. A pick up pickle peppers. Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked the pick up pickle peppers. The pick up pickle peppers. Peter Piper picked. That wasn't that good, but it was okay. All right, and then 6, workout. All right, and that depends on your split a little bit. You know, if you're doing everyday push-ups, if you're watching my last video about starting to work out, maybe you're doing push-ups, squats, and pull-ups every day. You do that, or maybe you're doing a 3-day full body, then you schedule that accordingly, okay? Now, this list may seem very small, but remember, we're just starting here, okay? If you're in the position I was, you weren't getting anything done, basically. This is a massive upgrade. When this becomes easy, like that first level in Battlefield, what do? You add to the list, but you don't add to the list by adding new points. You add to the list by going deeper into the points that already exist. Now, this has been a massive issue for most of my life, okay? And I will say there are some benefits to this. So you have to balance it, okay? I'm not saying you shouldn't add things at all, but throughout my life, even when I got productive, I had this issue where I would keep switching from this to this to this and this because I have a very hyperactive mind. I like learning about a bunch of different stuff, and it has helped me. I can name instances where learning about a bunch of different stuff has helped me. So I'm not saying never add anything to the list. Add when you feel like it's necessary, but always look to go deeper into subjects. Okay? So instead of adding like 3 new things to the list you think would be cool, think to yourself, how can I go deeper into the things that are already in the list? How can I add more things to these things, right? Maybe social skills. You know, maybe right now you're just watching videos to improve your social skills. Instead of adding something new to the list, you just watch more videos, or you actually go out and start applying the things you're taught. You add that to your to-do list, right? Focus on going deeper as opposed to wider, okay? Because you're going to spread yourself thin, all right? And that's very important. That also applies to business as well. And there's also... everyone makes this mistake, too, when it comes to starting new businesses. They start a new business like, oh, I'm doing so well, and they start another one. If you don't have one successful yet, hold on. Get that one going, and then you can start another one. All right? Now, always remember the example I gave you earlier, Super Mario 64. That example is a perfect example for achieving this list, okay? It's going to take time. First few times are going to be a bit difficult. But after a while, you're just going to look back at like the first level of Super Mario 64, and you're going to be like, that was easy. That was so easy. Once you get over that hill, it's easy. All right? When I was unproductive, doing nothing on a list, basically, I went to bed feeling unproductive. And now, I complete the list daily. And more. And more. Way more than this list. This list is like a baby list to me. But I still go to bed feeling a bit, I feel like, I could have done this a little bit better, I could have done that better, etc. So this feeling will never really be quelled. But it will in some sense. It's a bit weird. Like, it's that saying, like, be satisfied without being satisfied. It's a bit of an oxymoron, but if you get what it means, it essentially means you have to be satisfied with the work you have achieved, but always strive for more. And I understand it's a bit difficult to apply that, but over time, you'll understand it. And you'll gain confidence. I think confidence and self-image are really linked here because you can say to yourself, I'm the man, and have a bunch of confidence, right? While still believing you have more to achieve. And this feeling of being unproductive, I feel like one of the things that come with it is unconfidence. Is unconfidence a word? I don't know. Not having confidence. That's what comes with not achieving this list, bare minimum every day. Because you're like, well, what is there to be confident about? I'm not really achieving much in my life. Once you start completing this list, you'll know, hey, I'm actually achieving stuff. And one part of your brain that's never satisfied, you're going to want to achieve more and more and more and more. You want to do better. Strive for improvement. But the other side is going to be like, hey, I'm the man. I can achieve this list every day. I'm productive. More productive than everyone else. I'm the man. And then you'll actually start reaping the benefits of actually being a productive person. So That's what it means to be satisfied without being satisfied, I believe, in this context. So, with all that being said, if you want further help, join the movement, Build Back Christian Men. This is about building back Christian men, okay? Christian men have to be productive, alright? Have to actually get things done. If you want to join the movement, link in the description to the Discord. Check out the must-watch videos. I referenced a few of them in this video. They're all in that playlist, and more, and way more. Like, my playlist is the best playlist in the world. Subscribe for more videos, and check out all the links in the description. Follow them, and do whatever. You're going to like them, okay? Because I'm the man. See, I'm applying it right there. Those are my call to actions. See you next video.